Hmm? Hey, bud. Hey. Buddy, wake up. Hello. Buddy. Hey, bud. Bud. Bud.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Wow, look at this then.
Huh? Oh! Hi, guys. Sorry. Thank you, bud.
No problem.
Didn't mean to. I was just listening to some ABC. And no, not the ABCD. That was an ABC. You know, Jack's 5 song. Anyways, you probably know why we're here.
Yup.
And that's the review. My Hero Academia Heroes Rising.
My Hero Academia Heroes Rising, he meant.
Yep. Now this was a movie that I just said that me and Ethan just recently saw. So there's actually going to be a bit of a two-part to this. This first part is going to be no spoilers for the movie at all, except for basic plot points. So me and Ethan can explain it a little bit better. But other than that, it will be like our usual critique that we did with the Sonic movie.
Yup.
The second part of it will be a somewhat speculation video.
And spoiler alert.
Yep, that will be spoilers for the ending of that one. Mm-hmm. So, just a heads up on that. No spoilers other than the basic plot points of the movie for this one. Heads up too. Unlike My Hero Academia 2 Heroes Rising is canon, where 2 Heroes wasn't.
Well, maybe it does take a place after the one episode, but maybe it is not canon. We'll have to look up and see.
Yeah. But as far as I know and have noticed, it's technically not part of the main timeline of My Hero Academia story.
Yup.
But this one for sure is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay, so without further ado, I'll explain the basic plot points, then we'll go over the usual. Music, action,
story,
and of course, the overall appeal of the movie, and then obviously a review number.
Yup.
Alright, so the basic plot is, like I said, this takes place after season 4 of My Hero Academia. If you haven't seen season 4, what are you waiting for? Go watch it!
Well, I bet you that season 4 is still going, by the way, guys. So, what we're trying to say is, it does take place after season 4 is, you're done. Yeah. So, definitely keep an eye on that for the very last episode of season 4. But anyways, continuing on in My Hero Academia, Deku and his friends are on a secluded island. Or we should say his classmates and Class 1A.
On an island, taking a bit of a, how do we say, project. Basically, this island is full of villagers, but the crime level, extremely low.
It's even way lower than Japan, actually. Well, Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah. Well, the fictional Tokyo, Japan.
Well, we're not talking in real life. We're talking fictional.
Yeah, the fictional one in the series. And in that one, and on the island, well, let's just say, there's this little girl who doesn't believe in heroes.
Well, in fairness, she believes in All Might more than Deku. I do personally, not her.
Yeah. So Deku and the crew are taking this little project where they have to help out the people, even though the crimes are kind of minor, pretty much minor, or almost non-existent. It's part of a educational program, I guess.
Yes, and not only that, the Class 1A is actually assigned to go over there without teachers, without mentors, or even All Might too. So let's say they're on their own, pretending they're actual pro heroes to save the citizens over there. And not only that, the boy, let's say, he has some kind of mystery things behind him. Then when Deku looked for him, and guess what? That's when MC puts the point right there.
Yeah, that's when we gotta stop. Because any more beyond that point, and it's gonna leak into super spoilery territory. It's really hard to do it with anime because anime's kind of hard to really explain.
And do not worry, guys. We didn't spoil the juiciest part for you, just so you know.
Yeah. Alright. So, first of all, let's talk about the music. Now, the music!
Oh, that's kind of obvious. They took some from season... Well, let's say from the anime. Let's say that.
And I gotta say, it sounded absolutely amazing.
It's pretty good.
No kidding. Probably some of the best orchestra I've heard in quite some time.
Yup.
Now the action.
Oh, this is obvious. The action was just... How do I explain it, guys? How do I explain it? Let's just say... It's even come close to like Dragon Ball Super Broly action.
Oh, and that's juicy action. And that's coming from Ethan, mind you.
Yup.
Let me see, what else?
But instead, it's like, how do I explain it? Like Marvel's, let's say it's like Avengers movies.
Basically. But without the whole Infinite Warfare part.
And Endgame, yes.
So, yeah. Oh, one other thing. I can't tell you why, or who it is, but the villain in this movie, he is 10 times better than...
The one from Two Heroes.
Or even Dare says...
Did I even say already? Oh, wait, that's right, I did say. Better than All for One. We can't say why. We really can't say why. Reason why, because that's to the spoilery part.
Yeah, but he's definitely, in my personal opinion, this villain should have been in Two Heroes. Would have made the story 10 times better.
Yeah.
Because, no offense, but for those who didn't see Two Heroes video, I will leave a link in the description below for that. The movie didn't suck, but it could have been a lot better.
Don't worry, I think it was great still.
Me too.
We're just criticizing about the villain, that's it.
Yeah, the movie could have still been 100% perfect if it weren't for the villain. That's what this movie has over that one.
Yup.
Let me see, what else?
We talked about the music, we talked about the story. We didn't talk about... what we talked about earlier. I know we talked about the music. I know we talked about the story. Not the characters, right?
Oh yeah, the characters. Obviously, as Ethan mentioned earlier, Class 1A is in this movie.
All Class 1A students, like Deku, Bakugo, you'll be familiar with it if you guys catch up the anime. If those of you do not, well, go ahead and start watching first episode of first season if I were you. So you guys understand.
Yeah. Of course, some new characters like that little boy and girl we mentioned, and the little boy plays a crucial role in the story.
Yep, it kind of reminds me of, don't worry, this is not, okay, maybe a little it is, but that is the first My Hero Academia movie, though. It reminds me of, no. Actually, no. Okay. How about this? It's like a character from season 4. That's it. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, another character I think I know who Ethan is referring to that plays a crucial part in season 4 of My Hero Academia.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you who it is because, again, that's actually going into very spoilery territory.
Let's just say it's a girl. That's all I can say.
Yep. But that boy plays the same crucial role in the story.
Not the girl in the movie. I meant the girl in season 4.
Yep.
You guys will know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Those of you who don't, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah. It wouldn't make sense if you haven't watched the anime yet anyways.
Yep.
Let me see. What else?
You said about the wait, we were talking about the action, actually.
Yep.
So, story, music,
movie,
action. I guess overall opinion, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, this one was going to be a little bit shorter because, unfortunately, unlike the Sonic movie, we really can't give away too many details because this one is really canon to the story this time.
Yes.
So, yeah, overall opinion. Now, like I said before, like I said on Wednesday when me and Ethan went to see the movie and we live streamed shortly after.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Ethan both said that it was a pretty good movie.
Or great.
But now it's time for our official numbers. So, drum roll, please.
I'll do mine first, obviously, folks.
And
my verdict is 9 out of 10. And I think there's a reason to it. It's not perfect 10 like I'd give Two Heroes before. Reason why I give this one 9 out of 10 because this is gonna be to be continued part 2 right after this for me. Let's say it's a great movie and it's a great action impact, but there's one problem. The ending, it was confusing to me. It was confusing.
For anybody who knows what Ethan's possibly talking about, if you say the spoiler, you will be banned from the channel. Or temporarily suspended.
Yeah, not only that though, guys. I would give it perfect out of 10 if it weren't for that conversity. My conversity opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be surprised what I gave the movie myself though.
And one more thing too, before I go ahead and let MC take care of his. This is gonna put down to the manga readers. But this will be a part of the inspection video after this.
Yeah, that's what Ethan meant. Which won't be recorded until the day after the recording of this recording.
Yep.
But yeah. So, in other words, for My Hero Academia, Heroes Rising, in my opinion, drum roll, please. 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, so that's a bit higher for a reason. Because he isn't paying attention to the manga readers, and he hasn't known anime, but that's a reason to it. And there's more than that. MC will tell you.
So, I really liked all the action in it, and certain parts. Phew, nearly spoiled it. And some parts of it just made me feel, Ivan never even told me about this. So, and the music was just, man, it felt like I was watching a Sonic movie again.
and another thing too, guys. So let's just say I did ask him the question last night. We were after live stream last night. I asked him this question. I asked him, what do you think in your opinion, MC, all the anime movies you watch in theaters, what's the best one in your opinion? And guess what he said back? I can remember what he says. Let's say he said he can't choose them all, but because all of them are so good, there is one part you'll be a little shocked, but maybe not. Those of you guys. Guess what he prefers? If he had to choose one, guess what? He prefers One Piece Stampede.
Yep. But I'll explain that in probably my One Piece season review, One Piece series review.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Speaking of which, since we will be reviewing the series soon, you and I are gonna have to definitely watch the movies. Well, the classic one.
Well, there's more than just one, actually.
How many do we have to watch?
Probably more than 5, that's for sure.
5?!
I said more than 5. Do you hear what I said?
I hate you too, animation.
Well, let's just keep our pace. Don't rush ourselves.
Fair enough. But, seriously though, that's a My Hero Academia movie review. As I said, we kept it as spoiler-free as we could. I nearly slipped.
But I'll let you know this. After this part, here comes a speculation mostly on me, because I know most of the anime, but MC can join in for that too. So he's gonna able to point out to what I'm saying, and he's gonna point out what he knows, and I can point out I know the most.
Yeah. So like I said, the speculation video will be after this, and this video will explain basically the whole sum of the ending of the movie. So if you guys do not like spoilers, I would recommend waiting until you've watched it, and once you've watched it, then come back to the speculation video and join me and Ethan as we talk about what we think of the movie.
And not only that, guys, I thought we discussed this before, MC. I thought we're going to do is put an speculation during our recording, during this part tonight. So that's what I try to understand the whole thing.
That's true. For what?
Speculation.
Oh, yeah. We will record it, but we're gonna do it after you go see it again with a friend tomorrow. You did say you were gonna do that first.
Mm-hmm.
Unless of course you want to do it tonight.
Doesn't matter either way.
I guess we'll do it tonight then.
Yep.
All right. So thank you all for tuning into this video. Please like and subscribe to us. Also, if you haven't seen mine and Ethan's movie review on the Sonic movie, well, what are you waiting for? Click on the card in Ethan's corner right over here, and you can see mine and Ethan's review on the Sonic movie. Spoilers, not really. It was good. No, great. Good. No. Good. No. Awesome. No. Outstanding. No. Amazing!
Probably better than You'll Be Surprised. Better than Detective Pikachu.
Yes. Better than Detective Pikachu. Sorry, Pokemon fans, I'm being honest. And it's coming from a veteran who's been there since Pokemon Gold.
Yup. Well, even me as a gamer too.
So, yeah. Alright. See you later. Yeah, My Academia fans. This is yours truly.
Yup, and this is Ethan signing out. And well, this is just for the theme, for the anime, so we could do this for my idea. Let's say,
let's go beyond!
Let Plus Ultra! See you next part.
See ya.